The state rests in the murder trial of Ryan Widmer. As the defense begins its case, its first witness doesn't even take the stand. 9 News reporter Valerie Miller's live in Lebanon with an explanation of what's going on in court today. Valerie?
Well, Tanya, what we have is a little bit of theater for the jury today. There's a reenactment playing out in court that gives testimony that was actually given back in the second trial. On the witness stand today is James Spaeth, the clerk of courts for Warren County. He is playing the role of Warner Spitz, this man who testified for the defense in both trials. Dr. Spitz is unable to be here. He is recovering from emergency surgery. But the judge is allowing the defense to read his testimony. Dr. Spitz did a second autopsy on Sarah Widmer and testified that it was aggressive CPR that caused injuries such as bruising. He said her death was not a homicide. The prosecution's expert witness said the injuries were blunt force trauma, so her drowning was murder. In testimony today, it was relayed to the jury that Dr. Spitz earns $5,000 for each day he is in trial, and that he also earns $400 an hour for any additional expenses. So all of those costs, the Widmer family, Ryan Widmer himself, does not have to pay this third trial, but they are certainly getting the benefit of having that testimony read in court. Tanya?
All right, Valerie Miller live for us today in Lebanon. Thanks. Stay with us for continuing coverage of the Ryan Widmer trial. You can follow all the latest developments on our website, WCPO.com/Widmer, and check out Jessica Knowles' up-to-the-minute blog from the courtroom. Fascinating stuff.